Team R4UL, we are back again. Yes, now guys, it's your... What's happening, guys? It's your boy Raoul TV, Team R4UL, your favorite YouTube mechanic, back again. And what I'm doing this time around is it's the continuation of the video from the last video, basically, when we did the service on the BMW 420 4 Series, that is petrol 2018. This is the continuation of it. So basically we're going to replace the brake pads, the front brake pads, and the sensor on this BMW. Let's go, let's do it. Right, okay, first thing what we need to do is take off the brake fluid cap, which lives underneath there. So what you need to do is one turn, and one turn. Alright, so they should now, that should just lift up. By all means, it should lift up. It's just held on here. This should just lift up, there we go. Here we take the brake fluid cap off. Okay guys, I'm doing the passenger side front UK, okay, because on this side it's got the sensor on it, so I thought I'll show you guys how to replace the sensor as well. On the driver side UK, we don't have the sensor. So anyway, what we're going to do is, first things first. Right, first thing what we're going to do is, you need two hands to do this, guys, or it's going to ping off and hit you on your face. You're going to get a flat screwdriver, or a bendy one like I've got, right, and drop it on the floor. You know, no, actually don't drop it on the floor, don't do that. Okay, pick it up again. Right, pick it up, and all you do is you have to push this back, okay, like that, and ping it out. Just 1 second. Okay guys, I think you guys can see it. Okay, I've just put it on the stand there. What we do is we get a flat screwdriver or a bendy one like I've shown you guys before. Push it there, put your hand over it. Well, that beats the point of me showing you if I put my hand over it. So you get the picture. You get the screwdriver on this side, hand over it, and just pry it there, and a bit of outward force as well at the same time. Okay, and boom, there we go. That comes off, right? We're gonna take them little caps off on the back, take the Allen keys off. Let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this cap off from here. It's on the floor now, but don't worry about it. Take that cap off from there. Flat screwdriver, just take these caps off. Okay, the next thing what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to go ahead and take this Allen key off here and take that one off there. As you can see, the size 8. Can't really get it wrong on there like that. Anti-clockwise, that comes off. If you want to use a little extension, you can do, you don't have to. Take them two off. This one. And this one. Right, so as you can see there, these two sliders are off, this one and this one. All we do now is get the flat screwdriver, just give it a little pry. You can see that it's separated, and all we do now is just take this off. Obviously get both hands onto it because you don't want the caliper to just drop and fall and break everything. So give me 2 seconds, I'm going to take the caliper off, just basically pry it off like that, and you're good to go. Let's do it. Right, okay, with these BMWs, every time you replace the brake pad, you should replace the sensor as well. Even though if it doesn't come up on the dashboard, they're time-based or mileage-based. Basically, if you replace the sensor, in order to replace the sensor, all you need is obviously a new sensor and a flat screwdriver, small one, if anything. You can just basically go ahead and cut this one off. Okay, cut it off and put a new sensor on it, okay? But if you want to take it off properly, let me get a flat screwdriver. Small flat screwdriver, just ping it in there. Okay, give it a little pry, you'll see the sensor come off. Yeah, I need two hands. I need two hands, or I need a cameraman. Somebody, Raoul TV, he needs to employ as a cameraman. Right, okay, so as you can see there, that will come off, boom. There we have it. It comes off. We can just put the caliper there so it's not dangling down. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take the sensor off. In order to take the sensor off, all you do is just take it off these little hanging brackets. There's one there, another one here. Okay, another one here. Focus. There we go. put a bit of double D40 on there, you know, on the hanging bracket, so it'll come off nice and easy. Right, so as for this little box here, all you do is a little clip there, another one right there, can't really miss it. Open that up, and the sensor lives in there. Open that up. There we go. There we have it. There's the plug. You need two hands, basically one hand to press this one, the other hand to pull the sensor off, and that's it. Sensor comes off. Let's go from there. Okay, so after we have taken the sensor off, well, you can do the pads first, then do the sensor later. But I just took, since it's there, I just took the sensor off. We're going to push the piston back. You can use a proper tool, or I've just got a bit of, you know, these big dogs here. Okay, and just push it in with that, nice and easy. Caps off, remember, so no problem. Alright, push the piston back. Let's get the new pads on. Let's go. Right, okay, in order to get the pads on dead easy, we've done hundreds of times on Raoul TV, just put the pads on like that, make sure it's nice and free, there we go. As for the inside one, the one on the inside, same thing again, make sure it's nice and free there, okay, but we don't put it on there obviously, okay, we'll have to put them into the caliper, okay, and then onto there, okay, let's do that first and then we'll plug the sensor on after. Okay guys, next bit, obviously if you don't want to do that you don't have to, but I just like to, you know, put a bit of ceramic brake grease on there. As you can see there, that caliper, the brake pad goes onto the caliper like that, clicks into the caliper. All we do now is put the caliper on there, get them two 8mm Allen keys back on, and we're going to put this refit the sensor. Let's go. Okay, one little top tip, make sure you put them on with your fingers first, then you can go ahead and use the electric ratchet, normal ratchet, whatever ratchet you've got, but put them on with your fingers first onto the thread. There we go. Just going to tighten them up. Just going to tighten them up with the normal ratchet, and then yeah, get the clip back on, then plugs back on, sensor on. Okay, I get asked this a lot on YouTube, okay, on the comment section. How do you get this clip back on? This is the way to get it back on, okay. On these BMWs, you put it on like this, on the top here, and all you do is you push it from this side. As soon as you push it from this side, and with the other hand, you push it back. I need two hands, 1 minute. Let's get the stand on. One thing I get asked all the time on YouTube is how do you put the clip back on? Because taking it off is quite easy. Putting it back on is a little bit tricky. So what you do is you put the top half of the clip on like that, right, okay, as you can see there, push it forward, okay, so as you can see it's just over there. You get a flat screwdriver, hold it on the bottom here, hope you guys can see it, and with the flat screwdriver all you do is push it there, right, and push it inwards as well, inward force, boom, there we go, on. I made that look easy, didn't I? It's easy once you do it a few times, it's dead easy, right. That's it, that's on, the bolts are on, the two caps, or the plastic caps are on, and when you put the sensor on, let's do it. Okay guys, so as for the wear sensor, what I would recommend is you plug it onto the plug here first, put it in there, guide it through the way it came off, you know, on these hanging brackets, everything, and once we get to this side, I'll show you guys how to just click it straight on. Right, so let me just put it on there, feed it through, and when we get to there, I'll show you guys. 1 minute. Okay guys, so as you can see that I've put it on there, put that on there as well, just make sure it's nice and not stretched or anything like that. So that's on there, on the hanging brackets, on there, right. So what we're going to do now is, we're just going to get that lined up to the brake pad there, okay, and using a little flat screwdriver or a big flat screwdriver, all we do is just push the sensor inward. Boom, that's it. Job done. Sensor is on. Okay, so there we have it guys. Sensor is on. It's on the hanging bracket there, and up there as well. That's it. I haven't put them plugs on actually. I know I said I did, but I didn't. So put them plugs back on. One there and one there. There we go. Job done. I'm going to do the other side. Put the wheel on this side. Do the other side. Finish the job off. Let's go. Okay, brake pads are done, both sides are done. What we're going to do now is we're going to, obviously as you can see the brake fluid has come up, so we're going to pump the brakes, put the cap back on, put the covers back on, and I'm going to reset it on the dashboard. I've done this, guys, hundreds of times. Oh, not hundreds of times. A few videos I've done it on YouTube, so check them out on how to reset the brake pad reset. I'll do it on this one as well so you guys can see it. Let's go. Right, guys, in order to reset the brakes, the service and everything, okay, what you do is you turn the ignition on, press that, 1 minute, press that, let it run through the cluster. Then you're going to hit this button in the corner 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and hold. There we go. It says front brake pads reset possible. So press and hold that. Perform reset, release again. Press and hold again. And you'll see a countdown. Or count up. Whatever. Reset in progress. Put it that way. There we go. That's that one done. The brake fluid, we've done that. We've just done a service on it. So reset possible, do that one as well. Release and press again. Boom, there we go. That's that one done. Next one, rear brake pads. We've got 6,000 miles left, but reset possible because I have replaced them. Okay, the rear brake pad. I know I showed you guys the front brake pads. Well, that's it, guys. That's how we reset the brake pads on the BMW 420. For the rear brake pads, make sure the handbrake is off, put it in park or put it in neutral, make sure on level ground, handbrake off, and then perform the reset exactly the same way. Front brake pads exactly the same with the way I've shown you guys, and that's it. You're good to go. Anyway, I hope this video helps you guys out. If it didn't help you guys out, I'm sorry, trying my best. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button for me, leave a comment in the comment section. Raul TV, Team R4UL. We'll see you guys next time.